Now, what do we think of this? It's called the Nissan Juke. What's interesting is that you can buy a car because you want something that's practical, or something that's cheap, can you not? Or something, you want something fast. How many people do you know say, I want to buy a car that's absolutely stupid? Because that's what this is. Do you not agree that is the stupidest thing in the world?
It's ugly.
It's ugly. There's a chap back here, though, I wonder. I'm just... You know your hat? You obviously like to go out in public looking ridiculous. Yes. So do you like the Nissan Juke?
I don't mind it, yeah.
And so what do you drive?
Golf.
Not a diesel?
It is a diesel, yeah.
You look like that and you've got a Golf diesel. That's fantastic. Blend of many things going on there in that man's hat. Anyway, this is a hideously uncool car. We start, actually, with, well, we're calling it the Nissan Juke Award for the worst car of the year.
And the winner is... It's the Nissan Juke.
There you go.
Well done. It's a deserved award.
Yeah, it is.
The judges were particularly impressed with its consistent awfulness. It was awful when it was first launched 7 years ago, and it continues to be awful to this day. Well done, the Nissan.
Do you know what that car is? It's a wacky vicar. It's the sort of vicar that... I've just been on My Face, and do you know who else was there? Jesus! That's what it is.
Yeah. That's the car they grow up seeing. Worse still, Nissan Juke.
You really hate the Juke?
No, I hate it.
He does hate... No, he genuinely
I
hates...
I object to it existing. It shouldn't exist. I loathe it. On the motorway, you see them with their stupid, like, double bug eyes. Smug little bug. If I see one, I'm mad. I can't help myself, and it's cruel, and I'm sorry if you're in one, but I do. I see them. I hate it.
Because I was driving along with him the other day. I was busy telling him a story, and he was looking out the window going, I hate you, I hate you.
I hate them.
Yeah, no, but that's like saying that a Nissan Juke is better than a Lamborghini Aventador because it's easier to build and there are more of them.
No, it's not like that at all.
It is.
The Hurricane was a much more stable gun platform in the hands of a novice. The Hurricane accounted for more enemy aircraft than all of our other air defences combined.
Yes.
It won.
Let's be clear, there are lots of cars we all don't like.
Yeah, yes.
Nissan Juke.
Hate it. The Beetle.
Good one on the Beetle, we all hate that.
Nissan Qashqai.
Yes,
Yeah,
hate
that's a
that.
good one.
Audi Q5.
No, don't like that.
And
All
the
hate that.
And the Q7.
And the Q7,
Yeah.
we all
hate that.
Jaguar X-Type.
Yeah, we all
We all
hate
hated
that.
that. The new Land Rover Discovery.
Yes.
Yeah.
BMW X3.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Mini Countryman.
Oh, yeah.
We all hate that. It'll be all right then.
Very generous.
That's...
I had one that... It's not that, is it?
It was. And for us, Morris Marinas spelt trouble. Should explain, viewers, we've had a bit of a run-in with the Morris Marina Owners Club over the years. We keep breaking them. Not our fault.
No, the last one really wasn't our fault. A piano just fell on it.
It did. It rains pianos at our track.
So is that thing going to follow us in the usual... That is...
I'll guarantee that nothing exciting, vibrant, dynamic, new, creative, hopeful, or beneficial in any way to humanity has ever been done, thought of, or driven to in that drab, dreary, entirely beige, willfully awful pile of misery. He's down!
The Lancia soldiered on alone. And that is going to be preserved as an example of what... Oh, God! God!
Oh, no. Somebody's dropped
I know.
piano on it. How unlucky was that?
This is happening all the time. Almighty. God almighty. Britain made this. They had the effrontery, the barefaced cheek to call this a super. I suppose you weren't actually allowed back then to call it Trotskyite crap. It does work well as a brazier.
It does, but that's what they were best at, because they spent far more time with braziers than they did making cars.
Anyone whose car broke down would have to complete the journey in a Beetle. It is collectively our least favourite car in the world.
Oh, yes.
It is the punishment.
Please. Yeah.
God, I'm lost! No! Not a beetle! Well, that's... my life is over.
I know who it is.
Who is it?
It's the producers. That's their idea of a comedy backup car.
I hate the 2CV. I absolutely loathe it. I got a job on original Top Gear as a result of a screen test I did on the 2CV when all I did was rant and rave for 20 minutes about how awful it was, and I could have gone on for a fortnight.
I don't want to get in there.
Well, it's funny you should say that, Hammond.
Shut up.
A Citroen 2CV.
Big engine, lightweight hippie car. Whoa, crikey! Yes, the 2CV really doesn't like crosswinds.